Saudi Arabia is sentencing an American citizen to 16 years in prison, and doing that for tweets that he wrote when he was in the United States, where he lives in Florida. 72-year-old Saad Ibrahim al-Mahdi wrote tweets that criticized the Saudi government for its tax policies and also suggested that a street be named after American journalist Jamal Khashoggi, who was brutally murdered and dismembered with the approval of the Saudi government. After his 16-year prison sentence that he is now facing, he's banned from leaving the country, from Saudi Arabia, for another 16 years. Al-Mahdi would be 104 years old before he could return home to Florida. Ibrahim, I understand the State Department had asked you referenced this, but they asked you to not say anything. They were working on this, and you complied for 11 full months. So 11 full months you've been living this. They've talked to you about how they know your father's being tortured. They've seen those tweets, which were incredibly generic and sent from the United States, from Florida. And you are speaking out now. What made you decide to do that right now?
Great question, Erin. I have been following the guidance of Department of State and our embassy in Riyadh since December 2021, since I know about the situation, because my family has hidden the story from me for a month. As soon as I told them, they advised me to work with them secretly so they can perform better. So I did. And after doing that, my father was been held for 11 months for no charges, and now he's been sentenced for 16 years. And until now, they have no intention of placing wrong detention on him. If my father was held in Russia or Iran, we'll see his name in the headlines every morning.
No, but Josh, obviously this is in the context of a United States that has been obviously ramping up its relationship again with Saudi Arabia and Mohammed bin Salman, right? MBS negotiated the freedom of those two American fighters, humanitarian aid to Ukraine, meetings with Biden, and that seems to be the priority now.
Well, it's kind of a bizarre situation where the U.S. government is happy to bargain for Americans who are held by adversary regimes, but won't bargain for Americans held by supposedly allied regimes. And sure, we understand that the Biden administration has interests in keeping the U.S.-Saudi relationship nice and friendly, and they need the oil and they need the good relations. But at the same time, Americans are trapped there unjustly, and it's their responsibility to get them out, and they're not doing it.